There's a buffle-headed duck over here, bufflehead, and there are two of them, and two drakes and a hen. So the one that doesn't have as much color, that's the mama, and the two with the bright white head, they're the papas. And they're part of what the family of ducks called diving ducks. That means they'll go out where the water is deeper and they'll swim deep down to get food. So when they come in, but I've noticed that we've, first of all, this year we've had a lot of bufflehead down here, but I've noticed that they like to get in these ponds. Some people say, well, maybe there's some food in the ponds and this, that, and the other, and it probably is, but it's not very deep here. So I've noticed that they really like they're very active where I've seen them, as far as like just kind of like splashing around, and a little more so than the other ducks. I guess the other ducks, when they're in here, are actually, mostly feeding, and it seems like the bufflehead, they're kind of relaxing, I guess, for lack of a better word. And it's like they're splashing around, and they kind of dive and pop up a lot. And it's really interesting. I've just noticed that this year. For most of the time, I don't see that many bufflehead, and this year, both here at this pond and then over at the Pea Island Refuge Pond, there has been just a very large number of bufflehead. But they do seem to have a little more. They're fun to watch because they seem to splash around a lot. They're very, very active. Anyhow, it's a beautiful day. Just walking down this path, seeing the wildlife, and learning how to, learning how to learn, or knowing how to obtain knowledge. I can't say that enough. That's an extremely important skill set. It always has been, but it's a really important skill set in the context of you are living in an age, we all are, but especially somebody that's young like you, who's growing up in an age of just tremendous amounts of information pouring at us through the internet. It's really important to be able to use things like nature, the kinds of exercises I talk about, to teach yourself how to focus your attention to where you're gaining information and knowledge that's useful to you, and teaching yourself things. I love you.